So speaking of that, I know what was good. So to spin it forward, because we only have so many minutes left. I'm going to put you really on the spot here, each one of you. So whoever answers first, go right ahead. Make your case. Who is that school, that program, next year that could be, I'm twisting it here, the Kansas State, the Missouri,
Too
the
early
Pitt.
to tell because of the portal. You can't tell. You can't.
Let's
You
spin
can't
it
go.
I mean, I have a clear one, but
Go ahead.
it's St. John's. It's St.
Well, yeah,
John's. St.
'cause
John's will be in the
Right.
NCAA tournament, and they could win a game for the first time in over 2 decades. Who do you think could be here next year from an experience standpoint? Who could be in the Final Four? Who would you bet money on right now that makes the Final Four next year?
Who would I bet money on that makes the Final Four?
Throw $100 at one program.
I'm not ready to put it on any program right now. And here's
come on,
here's the reason why. But here's the reason why. Because this is what I was going to say. Me and you both had the same plan in terms of spinning it forward. But what I was going to say is, what do you think UConn is going to look like?
I think UConn will be significantly younger next year.
Where do you rank them in terms of, Jeff, I know you did your preseason top 25 today. Yeah. Where would you rank them, and what are their chances to get back next year?
I think I have them somewhere between 5 and 10 because I don't think both Sonogo and Klingon are going to be on this team. We know Hawkins is gone. We know Jackson is, I don't know, 75% gone.
He probably should go.
Yeah, I mean,
Andre, you can go ahead.
You can go. You're giving him the blessing.
That changes.
Gave a very different answer in the locker room just now. He did, but that could be a cop.
As far as
Again,
them
you
being
never
back.
know.
He
You
did
never
say he
know.
planned to be
Once
back. But.
there's the emotion. Whoever asked him the question, anyway, like, why? Why do we ask the? I remember when Sam Decker, we asked Kaminsky, and I didn't ask him, but other people asked Sam Decker and Kaminsky the question right after they got knocked out in the Final Four. And I'm just like, what are we doing? And then Decker, a couple hours later, he texted me and he was like, I'm definitely coming back. That's fine, but like, don't get the raw emotion. And to be honest, even that night, like when they're ready, they'll say it. But whatever they say tonight, I hate that because you're going to like hold them to it. And then if they change their mind, they lied. No, they didn't lie. You caught them in the heat of the moment. Give them time.
There's 2 big decisions down in Durham we're waiting on. Lively
Yes, sir.
And Filipowski.
Lively's gone. Lively's gone.
Filipowski?
I think they both should be.
I agree. I think Filipowski should leave. I think it's like a 60-40 maybe he's gone.
But if
I
one
keep
of them
hearing-
comes back with Mark Mitchell and Proctor,
Oh.
and that class is coming in, they're a force.
If Filipowski comes back
They're a
Number one.
force.
with Proctor,
Preseason number one.
They
Already are for me. They already are for me.
Marquette?
Tonight they are for me.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
sorry.
higher up
I
side.
love Marquette.
way higher up.
I think the world of Marquette. I love Marquette. To me, they're not the number 1 team in the country.
You know who's going to be awesome next year?
They're not the
TJ
number
Power. TJ Power for Duke is going to be awesome.
Where are you going to rank Purdue?
5. I had him 5.
Yeah, that
I
sounds good.
had
that's what I
them at
think
3.
they're-
I had them 3.
There's so many moving parts with it too.
Oh,
we
it's
just
stupid.
don't know.
Listen, the early preseason is the dumbest. I thought about it all day today, and I'm like, do I really want to do this?
Yes, you do.
Here's why it's
I
dumb.
didn't want to, but I did.
But-
I did it because Fana did. I didn't want to be outdone by John Fana.
Yeah.
Here's why it's dumb.
all.
Here's why it's dumb. Because in 1 second, Baylor went from like 15 to 23 or 4. You know what I mean? The LJ Cryer
Right,
stuff.
right.
Like,
And they can go back to 15 if they bring Flagler back.
no.
So, yeah.
And they can go up to the top 10 if they go get Max Asmus.
Yes, I think you're right.
Today's episode is presented by Underdog Fantasy, the easiest place to play college basketball's pick'em, where you get real cash prizes simply by picking player stats in this weekend's games. In pick'em, all you do is pick whether a player will go higher or lower in Underdog's projected totals. That's points, rebounds, whatever. If you're like me and you think Marquise Noel is going to go absolutely nuts this weekend, pick higher on his points projection, throw in a couple of other picks, and if you hit them all, you can win 20 times your money on a single game. Underdog's slick mobile app is easy enough that dummies like Jeff Goodman have even figured it out. So go to UnderdogFantasy.com or download the app and use the code FIELD, FIELD, to get a 100% deposit match up to $100. Get in on the madness now.